Good morning, my child. Before you begin this day, I want you to pause for a moment and listen to my voice. I know your mind is already thinking about responsibilities, worries, and things you must face today. But right now, I want you to breathe, relax your heart, and remember something important. You are not walking into this day alone. I am with you. I was with you last night while you slept. I was with you during your worries, your silent thoughts, and even the fears you never spoke to anyone about. And today, as this new morning begins, I am walking beside you again. This morning carries a special message for you. If you are hearing this right now, it is not by accident. There is something in your life that is about to shift. You may not see it yet. You may still feel confused, tired, or even discouraged. But behind the scenes, I am working on things you cannot see. Many of you woke up today with a heavy heart. Some of you are worried about money. Some of you are tired of waiting for an opportunity. Some of you are dealing with stress in your family or relationships. Some of you feel stuck, as if life is not moving forward. And some of you are simply exhausted from carrying too many responsibilities for too long. My child, I see it all. I see the effort you make every day. I see the tears you hide. I see the moments when you smile outside but feel broken inside. And I want you to hear this clearly this morning: your struggle has not been wasted. Every difficult season you have gone through has been preparing you for something greater. Even when you thought nothing was changing, I was building your strength, your patience, and your faith. Right now, you may feel like you are behind in life. You may be comparing yourself to others. You may be wondering why things are moving slowly for you while others seem to move ahead. But listen carefully. I do not work according to human timing. I work according to the perfect timing. There are blessings that cannot come early because you were not ready before. There are doors that remained closed because something better was being prepared. And there are delays in your life that are actually protection. This morning, I want you to release one thing from your heart. Stop worrying about when. Instead, trust me with the timing. Because what is coming to you is not small. For many of you, a new opportunity is approaching. It may come through a message, a call, a meeting, or a situation you did not expect. When it comes, do not hesitate because of fear. Step forward with faith. Another message for you this morning: something that has been stressing you for a long time is going to begin resolving soon. It may be financial pressure. It may be a work problem. It may be tension in a relationship. You have been carrying this burden in your mind every day. But today, I want you to place that burden in my hands. You do not have to solve everything alone. Your responsibility is to do your part with honesty and effort. My responsibility is to open the way. There was once a man who worked very hard every day, but nothing seemed to change in his life. His business struggled, his debts increased, and his confidence slowly began to disappear. Every night he would pray, but deep inside he had already started losing hope. One day, an elderly man told him something simple. Do your work with faith, not fear. Stop working as if everything depends only on you. Work as if God is working with you. From that day, the man changed his mindset. He continued working just as hard, but he stopped worrying constantly about the results. He prayed, worked, and trusted. Within months, opportunities began appearing that he never expected. A new partnership came. His income slowly improved. His debts began to clear. What changed? Not just his situation. His faith. My child, this is what I want for you. Do your work. But stop carrying the future in your mind all the time. This morning also carries another important message. Peace is coming back into your heart. Recently, your mind has been restless. You think too much. You replay situations again and again. You worry about things that have not even happened yet. This kind of thinking drains your energy and blocks your inner peace. Today, I want you to practice something simple. Every time a worry comes, say this in your heart: I have done my part. God will handle the rest. If you repeat this with faith, your anxiety will begin to reduce. Because peace does not come when problems disappear. Peace comes when you trust that I am in control. And here is a special sign for this morning. Within the next few days, you will receive a small but positive sign. It may be a message. It may be unexpected good news. It may be a solution to something that was stuck. Do not ignore it. That will be my way of reminding you that things are moving. But there is something I ask from you in return. Today, before you begin your day, do 3 things. First, be grateful. Even if your life is not perfect, there are still blessings around you. Gratitude opens the door for more blessings. Second, be kind to someone today. Even a small act of kindness carries great power. Third, do not speak negatively about your life today. Your words shape your energy. Speak hope. Speak faith. Speak trust. My child, this morning is not ordinary. Something is shifting in your life. Your waiting season is slowly turning into a moving season. Your confusion is turning into clarity. Your stress is turning into stability. And your silent prayers are being answered one by one. I want you to walk into this day with confidence. Not because everything is perfect, but because I am walking with you. Now take a deep breath and say this prayer with me in your heart. Lord, thank you for this new morning. I give you my worries, my fears, and my plans. Guide my steps today. Open the right doors for me. Give me strength, wisdom, and peace. I trust your timing and your plan. Amen. And remember this throughout the day: you are protected. You are guided. And something good is already on its way to you. And as you step into this day, I want you to understand something even deeper. The changes coming into your life will not always arrive in the way you expect. Sometimes the blessing will look like a delay. Sometimes the opportunity will look like a challenge. Sometimes the answer to your prayer will first appear as a situation that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Do not be afraid when things begin to move differently. When something unexpected happens, do not panic. Pause. Take a breath. And ask yourself, is this the door God is opening for me? My child, growth never happens inside comfort. The new season I am preparing for you requires a stronger version of you. That is why recently you have been stretched. That is why you have faced situations that tested your patience. That is why you have been learning to stay calm even when things feel uncertain. I am strengthening your heart. Because where you are going, fear cannot lead you. Only faith can. There is also something else I want you to release today. Stop doubting your own worth. Many of you feel unnoticed. You feel unappreciated. You feel like your efforts are ignored. You give your best, but you do not receive the recognition you hoped for. But listen carefully. Nothing you do with sincerity goes unseen. I see your honesty. I see your hard work. I see the times you chose patience instead of anger. I see the moments you stayed kind even when others were not. And I am preparing a reward that is greater than human recognition. There was once a woman who worked quietly every day. She helped everyone around her, supported her family, and never complained. But deep inside, she felt invisible. No one thanked her. No one noticed her sacrifices. One day, when she was at her lowest, she prayed and said, "Lord, does my effort even matter?" Within a short time, opportunities began to come into her life. People started trusting her, new doors opened, and her situation improved in ways she never expected. What she did not realize was this: her quiet faithfulness had been building her future. My child, your quiet consistency is building something for you right now. Do not stop. Do not lose heart. Do not think your effort is meaningless. Another important message for you today. Be careful what you feed your mind. If you fill your mind with fear, comparison, and negativity, your energy will become heavy. But if you fill your mind with faith, hope, and gratitude, your strength will increase. Today, protect your peace. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Stay away from negative conversations. Do not waste your energy trying to prove yourself to people who do not understand your journey. Not everyone is meant to understand your path. Some people are only part of your past. Some situations are only lessons. And some delays are only redirections. Trust where I am leading you. Also, I want you to pay attention to your intuition today. If something feels right and peaceful, move toward it. If something feels heavy and forced, step back. I speak to you through peace. When your heart feels calm about a decision, that is often my guidance. When your heart feels restless and pressured, that is a sign to wait. Today, slow down and listen. You do not have to rush your life. There is another sign for you. Before this week ends, you will notice a shift in one area that has been stuck for a long time. It may be small at first. But that small movement will be the beginning of a larger change. When it happens, do not ignore it. Be thankful. Because gratitude accelerates blessings. My child, there is also someone listening to this who has been feeling emotionally tired. You have been strong for too long. You have been handling everything alone. You rarely share your struggles because you do not want to burden anyone. But I want you to know this. You do not have to carry everything by yourself. Talk to me. Share your worries with me. Even your smallest concern matters to me. You are not alone in this journey. Right now, I am also working on something in your relationships. There is healing coming. There is clarity coming. There are misunderstandings that will slowly resolve. But you must do your part. Choose calm instead of reaction. Choose understanding instead of ego. Choose silence instead of unnecessary conflict. Peace in your relationships will open new blessings in your life. And remember this important truth. What you focus on grows. If you focus only on problems, problems will feel bigger. If you focus on possibilities, solutions will begin to appear. Today, shift your focus. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this situation teaching me?" Because every challenge carries a lesson. And every lesson is preparing you for a higher level. My child, your life is not stuck. It is unfolding. Even when nothing seems to be happening, things are moving behind the scenes. Connections are being arranged. Opportunities are being aligned. Paths are being cleared. That is why I ask you to remain patient just a little longer. You are closer than you think. As you move through this day, keep this prayer in your heart. Lord, help me stay calm when things are uncertain. Help me trust you when I cannot see the full picture. Give me wisdom to recognize your guidance. And give me courage to walk through the doors you open. And remember this. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not alone. You are being prepared. You are being guided. And your breakthrough season is slowly getting closer. And now, my child, I want you to understand another truth that will change the way you see this day. Not every closed door is a loss. Sometimes, what you call rejection is actually protection. Sometimes, what did not work out was never meant to carry you into your next season. And sometimes, I remove certain people, plans, or opportunities because they would have distracted you from your true path. Do not chase what keeps moving away from you. If something is leaving your life despite your efforts, release it with trust. What is meant for you will not require you to force it. It will come with peace. It will come with clarity. It will come at the right time. Today, I am also asking you to let go of the need to control everything. You have been trying to plan every detail. You have been worrying about the future again and again. You keep asking, what if things don't work out? But listen carefully. Your future is not built by worry. It is built by faith and consistent action. Do your part today. Take the step that is in front of you. And leave the rest to me. You do not have to carry tomorrow's burden today. There is something important I want you to notice. Pay attention to the small wins. Many of you are waiting for one big breakthrough. You think success will come in one dramatic moment. But real change comes through small progress. One good decision. One disciplined habit. One positive thought. One moment of patience. These small steps are quietly building a strong foundation for your future. Do not underestimate your daily effort. Even when the progress feels slow, you are moving forward. And my child, today I want you to be careful about comparison. Stop looking at someone else's journey and questioning your own. Everyone's timing is different. Everyone's path is different. What you see in others is their chapter. What I am writing for you is your story. Comparison steals your peace. Gratitude restores it. Instead of thinking, they are ahead of me, say, I am exactly where I need to be to grow. Another message for you today. Your words carry power. The way you speak about your life shapes your energy. If you keep saying, nothing works for me, your mind begins to believe it. If you keep saying, I am unlucky, your confidence weakens. From today, speak differently. Say, things are improving. I am growing every day. Good opportunities are coming. I am guided and protected. Your mind listens to what you repeat. Feed it hope. Also, I want you to create space for silence today. You are constantly surrounded by noise, opinions, and distractions. But clarity comes in quiet moments. Take a few minutes today. Sit alone. Breathe slowly. And just be still. In silence, your heart will feel lighter. In silence, you will hear your inner guidance more clearly. There is another area where I am working for you, your confidence. You have doubted yourself many times. You have questioned your abilities. You have held back because you feared failure or judgment. But hear this clearly. You are more capable than you think. The opportunities coming into your life will require you to believe in yourself. When the moment comes, do not shrink. Do not hesitate. Step forward with courage. I will not bring an opportunity into your life without also giving you the strength to handle it. And my child, if something does not go as planned, do not be discouraged. Failure is not the end. It is feedback. It is direction. It is preparation. Every setback is teaching you something that success alone cannot teach. Learn. Adjust. Move forward. There is also healing happening within you. Old fears are fading. Past disappointments are losing their power. You are slowly becoming stronger emotionally. That heaviness you carried for so long is beginning to lift. You may not notice it fully yet. But you are not the same person you were months ago. You are wiser. You are calmer. You are stronger. And this inner growth will soon reflect in your outer life. Before this day ends, I want you to do one simple thing. Choose peace over pressure. If something feels overwhelming, slow down. If someone brings negativity, step back. If your mind starts overthinking, return to the present moment. You do not have to solve your entire life today. Just live this day with faith. Just take one step with trust. Just keep your heart calm and open. Because I am guiding you. Even in ways you cannot see. Even in moments you do not understand. And very soon, you will look back and realize. Everything was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. And my child, as you continue forward, there is one more truth I want you to carry in your heart today. You do not need to have everything figured out to move ahead. Many of you are waiting for perfect clarity. You keep thinking, once I am fully ready, then I will start. But life does not move forward through perfection. It moves forward through courage. Take the step, even if it feels small. Take the action, even if you are unsure. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence grows after you begin. Do not wait for the perfect moment. This moment is enough. There is also something important happening around you right now. New connections are forming. New opportunities are slowly aligning. New possibilities are moving closer to your life. But you must stay open. Do not isolate yourself because of past disappointments. Do not assume every new situation will end like the old one. Your past was a lesson, not a life sentence. What is coming into your life now carries a different energy. Trust it. Welcome it. Move forward without fear. My child, I also want you to take care of your energy today. Where you give your attention is where your strength goes. If you keep focusing on problems, your mind will feel heavy. If you keep replaying past hurts, your heart will feel tired. If you keep worrying about things you cannot control, your peace will disappear. So today, choose wisely. Give your attention to growth. Give your attention to solutions. Give your attention to gratitude. Even small gratitude has power. Be thankful for what is working. Be thankful for what you have learned. Be thankful for how far you have come. Gratitude shifts your energy. And when your energy shifts, your circumstances begin to change. There is another message for someone listening to this. Stop being so hard on yourself. You keep blaming yourself for past mistakes. You keep replaying moments you wish you could change. You keep thinking, I should have done better. But listen carefully. You did the best you could with the awareness you had at that time. Forgive yourself. Growth requires compassion toward your own journey. When you release guilt, you make space for confidence. When you release regret, you make space for new beginnings. And my child, understand this clearly. Your story is not defined by your worst moment. Your story is being rewritten every day. Today is a new page. Write it with better thoughts. Write it with stronger faith. Write it with peaceful energy. I also want you to remember something about patience. Not everything that is delayed is denied. Some things take time because they are being prepared properly. Some doors open slowly because what is coming through them is meant to last. Some blessings arrive late because they need you to be ready to receive them. If things are taking time, do not lose hope. Preparation is happening behind the scenes. And very soon, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. Before you end this day, do one more thing. Release your worries. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. And say in your heart, I trust your timing. I trust your plan. I trust that everything is working for my good. When you surrender your worries, your heart becomes lighter. And when your heart is light, you move through life with more strength and clarity. My child, you are not walking alone. I am guiding your steps. I am protecting your path. I am opening doors you cannot yet see. I am closing doors that would have harmed your peace. Trust the direction your life is taking. Even if the path looks uncertain. Even if the progress feels slow. Even if the answers are not clear yet. You are moving forward. And remember this as you rest tonight. Something good is already on its way to you. Stay calm. Stay faithful. Stay hopeful. Because your life is not falling apart. It is coming together. And now, my child, as this message reaches your heart, I want you to understand one final truth for today. Your life is entering a season of quiet transformation. Not everything will change overnight. Not every blessing will arrive all at once. But day by day, step by step, your life is moving in a better direction. Many times, you look for big signs. You wait for something dramatic to happen. But most of the changes I bring into your life begin silently. A new thought. A new mindset. A new habit. A new level of patience. A new strength inside your heart. These small inner changes are the beginning of your outer breakthrough. So do not ignore your growth. The way you handle stress now is different. The way you respond to problems is calmer. The way you see life is becoming wiser. You are changing. You are maturing. You are becoming stronger than you realize. And my child, there is something beautiful ahead for you. Opportunities that match your effort. People who respect your energy. Situations that bring peace instead of pressure. Results that reflect your patience and hard work. But as these blessings come, I want you to remember one thing. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Stay grounded. Success feels peaceful when your heart stays simple. Another message for you today. Do not carry the weight of other people's opinions. Not everyone will understand your choices. Not everyone will believe in your journey. Some may doubt you. Some may question you. Some may even criticize you. Let them. Your life is not meant to be lived according to their expectations. Your path is unique. Your timing is personal. Your journey is guided. Walk your path with quiet confidence. You do not need everyone's approval. You only need faith, consistency, and patience. And my child, as you move forward, I want you to build one powerful habit. End each day with gratitude. No matter how the day went, find 3 things to be thankful for. It could be something small. A lesson. A moment of peace. A problem that did not grow worse. A strength you discovered within yourself. Gratitude keeps your heart light. And a light heart attracts positive change. There is also healing happening in your future. Stress that has been building will slowly reduce. Confusion that has been troubling you will turn into clarity. Uncertainty will turn into direction. You may not see the full picture yet. But trust this process. Everything is being arranged in the right order. Before you sleep tonight, I want you to release this fear. The fear that things may never work out. Let it go. Your efforts matter. Your patience matters. Your prayers matter. Your consistency matters. Nothing you are doing with sincerity is being wasted. Even when results are not visible, progress is happening. And now, my child, carry this promise in your heart. The season of struggle is not permanent. The season of waiting is not endless. The season of uncertainty is slowly coming to an end. A season of stability is coming. A season of growth is coming. A season of peace is coming. Walk forward with faith. Take your steps without fear. Keep your heart calm. Keep your mind hopeful. Keep your actions consistent. Because everything you are doing right now is leading you toward a better chapter. And remember this always. You are supported. You are guided. You are protected. And your best days are not behind you. They are ahead. And now, my child, as you continue this journey, I want you to understand something that will bring deep reassurance to your heart. You are closer to change than you think. Many times, progress feels invisible. You keep putting in effort. You keep waiting. You keep hoping. And yet, everything around you looks the same. But what you cannot see is this. Momentum is building. Just like the sunrise begins before the light appears, your breakthrough is forming before the results become visible. Do not lose faith during the quiet phase. Because the quiet phase is where preparation happens. My child, there is something important I want you to remember today. Small efforts are never small. Every disciplined choice. Every time you stay patient. Every moment you choose peace instead of panic. Every day you continue instead of giving up. These actions are shaping your future. Success is not built in one big moment. It is built in hundreds of quiet decisions that no one else sees. And you have been making those decisions. That is why your life is slowly moving towards stability. Another message for you today. Stop measuring your progress only by visible results. Growth is not always external. Sometimes the biggest changes happen within you. Your mindset is stronger. Your reactions are calmer. Your patience has increased. Your emotional strength has grown. You may not have everything you want yet. But you are becoming the person who can handle it when it arrives. And that is powerful. My child, there is also something I want you to release today. The fear that nothing will change. This fear comes from waiting too long. From trying many times. From facing delays and disappointments. But listen carefully. Delay does not mean denial. Slow movement does not mean no movement. Things are shifting. Opportunities are aligning. Situations are changing in ways you cannot yet see. Trust the unseen progress. There is also another shift happening in your life. Your priorities are changing. You are beginning to value peace more than approval. You are choosing growth over comfort. You are becoming more selective about where you give your time and energy. This is maturity. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every situation deserves your reaction. Protect your focus. Because where your focus goes, your life grows. My child, today I want you to practice emotional discipline. When something stressful happens, pause before reacting. When something negative appears, do not let it control your entire day. When your mind starts imagining worst-case scenarios, bring it back to the present moment. Most stress comes from thoughts about the future, not from the present itself. Stay grounded in today. Handle what is in front of you. Leave the rest to unfold step by step. There is also something important I want you to understand about confidence. Confidence is not the absence of fear. Confidence is moving forward even when you feel uncertain. You may still have doubts. You may still feel nervous about the future. You may still wonder if things will work out. Move forward anyway. Courage grows through action. Every step you take tells your mind, I am capable. I can handle this. I am stronger than I thought. And slowly, your confidence becomes natural. My child, there is also a new level of stability coming into your life. The chaos you experienced before is beginning to settle. The emotional ups and downs are becoming less intense. You are learning balance. And this balance will attract better situations, better decisions, and better results. Because a calm mind makes powerful choices. Another message for you today. Do not compare your timeline with anyone else. You do not see their struggles. You do not know their challenges. You only see their visible results. Your journey has its own timing. Your story has its own pace. Your path is being shaped according to your growth. Comparison creates pressure. Acceptance creates peace. Focus on your own progress. Even if it is slow. Even if it is small. Progress is still progress. My child, there is also something positive approaching you. Soon, you will experience a moment of relief. It may come as good news. It may come as a solution. It may come as an opportunity. Or it may come as a simple feeling of clarity and direction. When it comes, receive it with gratitude. Because gratitude expands what is good in your life. Before this day ends, I want you to do something simple. Take a moment and acknowledge yourself. You have survived difficult phases. You have carried responsibilities. You have faced uncertainty. You have kept going even when it was hard. Give yourself credit. You are not weak. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are growing through real challenges. And that kind of growth creates real strength. Now carry this truth in your heart. Your life is not stuck. Your effort is not wasted. Your patience is not meaningless. Everything you are doing right now is building a stronger, more stable future. Keep moving forward. Keep choosing discipline over distraction. Keep choosing faith over fear. Keep choosing patience over frustration. Because step by step, day by day, your life is moving toward a season of greater stability, clarity, and peace. And remember this always, my child. The future you are hoping for is not far away. You are walking toward it with every small, faithful step you take. And now, my child, as you continue walking forward with patience and faith, there is one final truth I want to place deep within your heart. The life you are building is not temporary. It is becoming your new reality. All the discipline you are practicing. All the emotional control you are developing. All the quiet strength you are building inside. This is not just helping you survive. It is transforming you into a stronger, wiser, and more powerful version of yourself. There was a time when small problems disturbed your peace. There was a time when uncertainty made you anxious. There was a time when delays made you doubt everything. But look at you now. You are learning to stay calm. You are learning to wait. You are learning to trust the process. This is growth. Real growth is not loud. Real growth is silent. And that silent growth is happening inside you every single day. My child, there is something beautiful happening in your life right now. You are becoming emotionally independent. You are no longer depending on external validation to feel good. You are no longer waiting for others to approve your choices. You are beginning to understand your own worth. And when a person realizes their worth, their life begins to change. Because they stop chasing attention. They start chasing growth. They stop reacting to everything. They start choosing their energy carefully. This shift will protect your peace. And your peace will protect your future. Another important change is happening within you. Your patience is turning into strength. Before, waiting felt painful. Now, waiting is becoming purposeful. You are no longer rushing. You are preparing. And preparation always creates better results than rushing ever could. My child, remember this carefully. Fast success often creates fragile results. Slow growth creates unshakable stability. And your life is moving toward stability. There is also something important you must understand as you move ahead. Challenges will still come. Life will not suddenly become perfect. There will still be difficult days. There will still be unexpected problems. There will still be moments of doubt. But the difference now is this. You are stronger than before. The same situations that once overwhelmed you, you will now handle with calm. The problems that once scared you, you will now face with clarity. Because strength is not a life without problems. Strength is the ability to remain steady even when problems appear. My child, I also want you to remember something very powerful. Your thoughts are shaping your future. Every day, your mind is creating your emotional environment. If you keep thinking fear, you will feel pressure. If you keep thinking doubt, you will feel weakness. But when you choose thoughts of patience, thoughts of faith, thoughts of possibility, your mind becomes your support system instead of your enemy. So from today, practice this habit. Whenever your mind says, "What if things go wrong?" replace it with, "What if things work out better than I expect?" This small shift will change your emotional strength over time. Another message for you today. Protect your energy. Not every conversation deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves your reaction. Not every negativity deserves your mental space. Your energy is limited. And where you invest your energy determines what grows in your life. If you give energy to worry, worry will grow. If you give energy to distractions, confusion will grow. If you give energy to discipline, success will grow. If you give energy to peace, stability will grow. Choose carefully. Because your future is being shaped by your daily focus. My child, there is also a new phase approaching your life. Soon, you will start seeing small visible improvements. Things will begin to feel easier. Decisions will become clearer. Opportunities will appear more naturally. This will not happen suddenly. It will happen gradually. But when it begins, you will realize something important. All your patience was worth it. All your silent efforts were working in the background. And when results come after patience, they stay longer. Before this message ends, I want you to understand one final truth. You are not alone in your journey. Every time you choose discipline over distraction. Every time you choose calm over panic. Every time you choose faith over fear. You are moving closer to the life you are meant to live. And that life is not based on luck. It is based on your daily choices. My child, from today, follow these simple principles. Move forward, even if the step is small. Stay consistent, even when motivation is low. Stay calm, even when situations are uncertain. Stay focused, even when distractions appear. Consistency will take you where motivation never can. There will be days when you feel tired. There will be days when progress feels slow. There will be days when you question everything. On those days, do not stop. Slow down if needed. Rest if needed. But do not quit. Because quitting breaks momentum. But slow progress still builds success. And remember this always. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be consistent. Now, before we end this journey together, take a deep breath. Look at how far you have come. Look at the strength you have built. Look at the awareness you now carry. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger. You are calmer. You are wiser. You are more prepared for your future. And the best part is, this is only the beginning. Your life is entering a phase of greater stability, greater clarity, greater confidence, and greater peace. Now carry this final message in your heart. Do not rush your life. Do not doubt your journey. Do not compare your progress. Trust your timing. Trust your growth. Trust your effort. Because step by step, day by day, choice by choice, you are creating a life that will make you proud. And now, my child, it is time for you to take action. If this message touched your heart, if these words gave you strength, if you felt even a small sense of peace while listening, then do not keep this message to yourself. Share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And if you truly want to transform your life, start this practice from today. Every morning, remind yourself. I will stay calm. I will stay disciplined. I will keep moving forward. And every night, ask yourself. Did I move one step forward today? If the answer is yes, your future is already improving. Now, before you leave, if you believe in growth, if you believe in discipline, if you want daily messages that strengthen your mindset and bring peace to your life, then subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell. Because every day, you will receive messages that help you stay focused, motivated, and emotionally strong. Write in the comments. I choose growth. I choose patience. I choose my better future. When you write it, you are making a commitment to yourself. And commitments to yourself are the most powerful promises you can make. Remember this always, my child. Your life is changing. Your strength is growing. Your future is becoming brighter. And the best days of your life are still ahead of you.